game comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. We could see this rain all day, so the running game will be a key as the visiting team come into town to face the home team. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Former third-rounder from UT Chattanooga will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 11-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. They line up in the I formation. Gets the pass off, almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So it's 2nd and 10. Gannon from the shotgun. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Bailey got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He muffs it. The visiting team grab the live ball. It's 1st and 10. Brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Gannon sends a man in motion. And the halfback picks up about 3. Second and goal.
Let's go, come on.
Falk in the backfield. Pressure coming. Touchdown, visiting team.
What happened here was the defense was occupied with the receivers, and they left space for the quarterback to take it in himself. He takes it across the goal line.
Vinatieri comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice distance. He takes a knee. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Madden gets set, calling an audible now. They give it to the halfback, puts it on the ground. The visiting team recover. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
I thought he was down and then the ball hopped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling of the field is overturned. No time charge to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He sees something in the defense. McAllister did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get at him, Pete.
Directing traffic.
Let's go, come on.
To the air on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Can't bring him down. Great play in the backfield by Sertain. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 27. Manning directing traffic. They'll bring the blitz. Picked off, and it's intercepted. The defense forced them to rush that throw.
Yeah, they were bringing the house, and they almost got there. But what that blitz did was cause him to throw it before he was ready, and he ended up getting picked off.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, be up.
He tucks it away. He has to move. Gain of 10. The visiting team line up in the shotgun. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Under a yard to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Pressure, gets the pass off, hits his receiver in stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. D up. Get the ball.
They'll go with a run once again. Gain of a couple on that carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. The defense lines up in the nickel with the pass. This one falls incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Gannon gets set. Closing in. Throws it. Almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Adam Vinatieri will attempt this one from 32 yards away. And it's on its way. It's good. Here's the kickoff team. Nice kick and returnable. The home team will start the drive from the 21-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Manning sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Right, 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 22. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, throwing. The 40. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The home team come out in the bunch formation. He sees something in the defense. Dropping back the pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back. Pressure. Rolls right. Passing right. And he's stopped at the 36-yard line. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. Moles, the man in motion. Tosses it left. McAllister couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. On the delay. Young stops the play in the backfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
sees something in the defense. Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So they have 1st and 10 here. McAllister, the deep back. Ward, the motion man. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, throwing short to his left, right to him. Richardson never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
He just makes it look too easy out there.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Manning sees something in the defense. Pressure coming with the pass. He's inside the 10, and he's stopped at the 8-yard line. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Drops back. Pressure. Great play in the backfield. He reached the quarterback and picked up his 1st sack of the game. Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. Receives the handoff. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. He sees something in the defense. To the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Home team. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time in practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that on a great kick. From the 2-yard line. Fumble. The home team grabbed the live ball. A very costly fumble. And it's a touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he kicks on the extra point. Leckler in to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 13. The visiting team will start the drive from the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Closing in, throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Only one man back. Looking to run it here. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Stepping up, looking downfield, goes over the middle. He hits his receiver. He made the reception, but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's 3rd down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Hanson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. On the 23. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Manning sets up, changing the play now. Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. With the adjustment, he has it. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming, throwing, ball loose. The visiting team get it. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Fault is the deep back. To the air on 1st down. Pressure, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Closing in. He's taken down in the backfield by Seymour. No chance to get it off as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
The home team, about 3 down linemen, 7 defensive backs. So it's 4th down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sideline.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. First and 10. McAllister Setting up play action. Ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Manning directing traffic. Under pressure, throws it, breaks free. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
He sees something in the defense. Good play in the backfield by Stragan. And that's a loss of 2. They line up in the I formation. Directing traffic. They're blitzing. Pressure coming. And he's brought down in the backfield. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. A guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Fifth play of this drive. Pressure. He's tackled behind the line, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Lecter will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. On the carry. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Dropping back, gets rid of it, intercepted. Bland made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Manning sets up, calling an audible now. Closing in, gets the pass off. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. Second and 10. Ball on their own 29. Looks like he's changing the play. Throwing. He made a nice adjustment to come down with that one.
The quarterback lofted the ball up and let the receiver make the corrections to get under it and make the catch.
Directing traffic. Drops back with the pass. Picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, throwing short to his left. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. On the call, setting up play action. Has room. So he calls his own number, picks up the 1st down.
And the thing is, they can't give him those lanes or he's going to take off. They have to be able to contain the quarterback a lot better than that.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure coming, and it's intercepted. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Looking to run it here. Nice placement. Throws it. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, home team. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Casey comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Didn't take them long, but they moved down the field quickly, John, taking less than a minute off the game clock.
That's the kind of play that makes the offensive coordinator look like a genius. They saw a mismatch on defense, and they took a shot right at the weakest point. It wasn't a lucky play. That was just good football.
Lecter is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it safe. From the 8-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
They got nothing. Get in there. Lead the left.
Only one man in the backfield. To the air on 1st down. Throws it. A superior effort by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, that's the type of catch that makes this guy a clutch receiver.
Get in there, Lon. Here come the heat. They got nothing.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure, throwing. Off target, but he goes down to make the catch. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
3rd and long.
It's all you. Set.
Closing in, going long to the left. This pass is incomplete. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Only one man back. Calling an audible. Moles, the man in motion. Tucks it away. Steamrolls the defender. The running back gets about 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Manning sees something in the defense. Throws it, and it's complete. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. And he's hit as he throws. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Slings it out left side. What a collision. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
They line up in the I formation. Ball. Nice play fake. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete, and that brings up 2nd down. Second and 10. Ball on their own 37. The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight. Gets the pass off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the. He hits his receiver. Gannon flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. The home team line up a quarter defense. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Dropping back, throwing with the adjustment. He goes down at the 48, and they beat the blitz on a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Drops back. Under pressure, looking for an option with the throw. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Gets rid of it. Breaks free. Right on target. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
The visiting team come out with the receivers bunched on both sides.
Give it all you got, Steve. Come on.
Nice play of this drive. Nice play fake. He tried to pick up some yardage on his own on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
They're within striking distance here.
Here come the heat.
Hand off to the tailback. He goes down at the 9. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Drops back. Pressure coming through the end zone. John, it looked like he had it, but he just couldn't hold on. Now it's 4th down.
The quarterback found a lane, hit his receiver in the hands, then he just dropped it. That's one of those plays that you can look back on later in the game as a play that either won it for you or lost it for you.
Adam Vinatieri comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. And it's up. And it's good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 15. The home team will start this drive from the 28. First and 10. Ball on their own 28. Looks like he's calling an audible. Pressure, gets the pass off, makes the adjustment. 4-yard gain on the play. Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Young. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Dimebacks in for this play. With the pass, intercept. Now that's a stiff one. He's at the 20. Touchdown, visiting team. Williams made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
So they'll try to get the 2 here. Under pressure, fakes the throw. Trying to tie it up. They go for 2, but come up short. Here's the kickoff team. Nice distance. From the 12. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 35. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. McAllister. Pressure coming. Slings it out left side. Great play there by McMichael.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Tucks it away. Pressure. Throws it. Picked off. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Throwing. Gannon felt the pressure, got rid of it quickly.
Hey, that's exactly the kind of thing you want to do when you're under heavy pressure. Hit a hot read and maybe get a couple yards out of it.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 22. Fall, the deep man. Closing in, gets the pass off, can't bring him down. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. Throwing on 1st down. There he goes.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around. At that time, he got him a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. They're going with a form of bunch formation here. Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. Throws it. Gannon with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
Handed it off to the back. Touchdown, visiting team.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Here's the kickoff team. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 10-yard line. The home team will start the drive from the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. McAllister, the lone setback. Gets the toss to the right.
I'll tell you, the defense is getting great penetration, and they're shutting down the run so far.
Dropping back. Pressure going long to the left. He's there to the catch. Bowles makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. They'll go from the I formation. Closing in with the throw, and the catch is made. Manning with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Passing on 1st down. Throws it incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. On the ground, play action, throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. McAllister. About a 4-yard gain there. The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Give it all you got.
Under pressure with the pass. Pickup of about 8. John Casey will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away. And it's on its way. The try is good. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
Leckler comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Gannon gets set. Looking upfield. Nice play fake. Grabs the off-target pass. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Only one man back. Ball runs over the tentacle. Gain of about 1. Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 32.
Come on, partner.
Gets rid of it. Here's an opening. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He runs with it and cruises past the first down marker.
That's a dangerous call. Not a good idea to have your quarterback take too many unnecessary hits down there.
Only one man back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. Hand it off to the back. They'll mark it at the 44. Ball couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket with a deep throw to the right side. Big time play by Owens.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. The visiting team holding on by less than a field goal. And it's caught. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Gannon sets up. With the pass falls incomplete. Good play by the safety to tip it away in the end zone.
This guy has great instinct. When he came into the league, they tried him at the cornerback spot. But he hit so hard that they thought maybe he'd be a better fit at safety.
1 yard to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Only one man in the backfield. Ball. And he barely got enough. Great work. On this drive, they've converted 3 times on third down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
Only one man back. Drops back. Pressure. Steps up. Throwing a strike to the end zone. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The visiting team holding on by less than a field goal. Again with the carry, setting up play action. Richard Seymour got to the quarterback again. His second sack.
The quarterback's going to want to talk to his guys and find out why they can't keep him blocked.
Third down now and goal to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Vinatieri will be kicking off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 9. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. It's 1st and 10. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. On the carry. Great fake. Closing in. Great play in the backfield. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of a couple on that carry. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Under pressure, gets rid of it, drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Stay after him. Give it all you got, Dave. Come on.
Gannon gets set. Gets the call. It's on the 10. The home team. Wallon. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline. 94. Lose it.
Manning directing traffic. Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost picked off. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way. And then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Calling an audible now. Man in motion. He hands it off. Still running. Runs through the tackle. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 36-yard line. Looking to run it here. Only a yard by the halfback. They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The kick hooked left, and he misses it. Handed off to the back. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
The home team come out of the quarter defense. Gets the pass off, so he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. When he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 40. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Man in motion. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Hansen is back to punt. Bailey is the deep return man. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure, Rosen, and the catch is made. McMichael continues to be a reliable target. That's his third catch of the game. With the pass, incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 36. Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Closing in. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Manning had to unload that pass in a hurry.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The visiting team line up in trips bunch. Great play in the backfield. The linebacker with a lot of speed getting to the quarterback.
Well, the quarterback has to get rid of it. I mean, heck, sometimes just throw the ball into the 3rd row, but don't take a sack.
2nd and long.
Bust this grill, D. Back off, DB. Use the left.
Dime backs in for this play. Gets the pass off. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let them get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Again, sets up on the carry. What a collision. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. They come out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. The pass slipped out of his hands.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Not the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Sixth play of this drive. Throws it, and he hits his target. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. They'll pass on 1st down. He's taken down in the backfield by Bowens. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 37. The visiting team call a timeout. That's their first. Just about a minute left. Man in motion. He's looking, under pressure, flings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play.
Here's a situation where if you go with a pass and the quarterback might feel pressure to convert and something bad might happen. That's why a run seems to make more sense to me.
Hand it off to the back. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. Hansen is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. From the 25-yard line. The 40. Just a great punt return there, John.
And then he just ran out of steam. But I'll tell you this, he gave him great field position.
He'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. The kick is up. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. The visiting team come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Gannon gets set. Hand off to the tailback. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Vinatieri is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return from the 11. The home team will start the drive from the 24. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. McAllister, the lone back, calling an audible now. Hand off to the tailback. Only a yard by the halfback. Looks like he's calling an audible. Throws it, breaks free. Good throw. Price is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today. Third and a deuce. Ball on their own 32.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the pass, right to him. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
Looks like he's changing the play, using motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Ball loose. The home team recover it. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Moles, the motion man. Pressure coming with the throw. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 42. Manning directing traffic. Dropping back. Pressure, looking downfield, looking for the deep pass down the right side. Great play to break up that deep pass, John.
This guy throws one of the best deep balls in the league. He delivers it with touch, and he has the ability to drop it right on the receiver's outside shoulder on those deep patterns. Nice job by the defender to stay with the coverage.
Leckler lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Only one man back. Gannon gets set. Ball. Missed tackle. Pulls him over.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 15. Dropping back, closing in, broken up. The incomplete pass brings up third down. Gets the toss to the right. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. Loses one tackler. The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown.
Now here's what happened. He gets a pitch, bounces to the outside, and boom, he runs over a guy and heads in for the score. That's a nice looking run.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Their defense having a rough day.
On both sides.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Hand it off to the back. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The visiting team line up in the shotgun. Gannon sets up, drops back, gets the pass off. The defender's got it. Land comes up with the big interception.
This guy's a great defender. He just always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Manning gets set, changing the play now. Dropping back. Under pressure, comes once, throwing, breaks free. He delivers the forearm. McAllister catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
Looks like he's calling an audible, using motion. They'll pass on the first down. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, jumps and makes the catch. Pickup of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Manning sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. McAllister didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
He sees something in the defense. Pressure with the pass. Room to run. Manning has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
They line up in the I formation. The home team can regain the lead with a field goal. Another run. A lot of big hits on the field.
Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gain of about a yard by the fullback. Third down now and goal to go. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Looks like he's changing the play. Keeps it. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. They'll have the lead if he can make this kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. He sends it right through the uprights. His second field goal of the game. The home team now have a slim lead here in the second half. Here's the kickoff team. Sends it sailing. He decides not to return this one.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Hand it off to the fullback. Play action. Gets the pass off. The home team recover. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help them hold on to the ball. But even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Closing in for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. So they throw away a great chance.
As a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is force a bad pass into the end zone like that. You would have been better off just throwing it away or taking off and running with it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The visiting team can regain the lead with a field goal. Gets rid of it with the adjustment. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
The home team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Guns it to the right side. And he hits his target. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
They line up in the I formation. The visiting team using motion. Ball. He decided to tuck it in rather than try to force the pass, and has done a nice job when he's made that decision today. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure, throwing left. He was there, but the pass slipped out of his hands.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. Kind of surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
The visiting team line up in the shotgun. And this is the 5th play of this drive. With the throw, the defense has it. Just a fabulous performance by the defense as they pick off their 6th of the day. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the I. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete. There was just too much pressure on that play.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Manning gets set. Calling an audible now. Receives the handoff. Fumble. The visiting team dive on the field. Wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
Gannon sends a man in motion. Pressure, rolling right with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Looking for something big on 1st down, but the pass off the mark. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Closing in, throws it. There he goes. Another catch, which brings his total to 4. They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 1. And so this kick can give them the lead. And it's on its way. Vinatieri didn't appear to get all of it, and the kick fell short. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Manning gets set. Slings it out left side. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 43-yard line. He was able to hit his target, picking up the 1st in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Changing the play now. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver. Slips the tackle. Amazing play by Ward.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Manning directing traffic, using motion. Hand it off. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Only one man in the backfield. He sees something in the defense. Going to the right. Great play in the backfield by Mobley. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Garner in the backfield, calling an audible now. Pressure coming, rolling right, throws it, and the catch is made. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. He's really clicking out there. 3 field goals for him. The home team leading in the game, but not by much. Lecter is just about ready to kick this one away. They'll return this one. He takes a knee. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. Using motion. Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Gannon continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now. The backs are lined up in an I. Closing in. Gets the pass off. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
3rd and 7. Ball on their own 23. With the pass. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Manning sees something in the defense. On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Broken up. And that brings up 2nd down. Drops back. With the throw. Good throw. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure, gets the pass off, almost, but no catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Dime backs in for this play. Directing traffic. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Hits him on the run. Ward is making it look easy. He's now over 100 yards with that last catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 18-yard line.
As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Manning gets set, calling an audible. Dropping back. Pressure, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He just couldn't hold on to that pass.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Sideline to sideline. You got it. Catch the ball, man.
Directing traffic, using motion. He's looking, throws it, gets his hand on it.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
John Casey comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. Through the uprights and good. A perfect hold, good kick, and that's 4 field goals in the game. A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
Leckler in to kick this one off. It's on its way. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Pat Williams gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack.
They're going to want to put an extra eyeball or 2 on him from now on.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The home team expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Picked off. It's intercepted. Refuses to go down. That defensive unit having one of its greatest days ever. 6 interceptions. After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. Manning gets set. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Flings it to the outside. Room to run. Fumble. The visiting team recovered. They have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After a play, the rule on the field stand. The defense will be charged with timeout.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
On the ground, setting up play action with the pass. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. Keeps it. Thought he could pick up some yardage himself.
Well, the thing is, when the defense is playing in a zone, you've basically got everyone spying the quarterback. So it's very hard to get any yardage on a broken play like that.
Gannon sets up. Owens, the motion man. Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he's brought down at the 30. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Gannon picks up more yardage with that throw and has almost reached the 300-yard mark. Hansen will come into this game to punt. Bailey lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. Calling an audible. He's off to the tailback, and he's tackled behind the line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and long coming up here. Looks like he's calling an audible. Pressure with the pass. Nearly intercepted. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Seven defensive backs in on this one. Manning directing traffic. Price moves in motion. Uses the pump. Throws it. He finds his man. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Fault is the deep back. Hand it off.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Inside their own 20. The visiting team line up in the bunch formation. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
They come out in a dime package. Throws it. Incomplete. Big drop, and that brings up fourth down.
He took his eyes off the ball at the last minute. He did a good job getting open, but he didn't watch the ball into his hands.
The offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have first and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. Looking upfield. Play action with the throw. And this pass is completed. No gain. The visiting team come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Manning sees something in the defense. Closing in, gets the pass off. Behind, but caught. Stalwart is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. It's third down with 3 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Calling an audible. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receivers. Manning's doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
McAllister, play action with the throw. Touchdown, home team. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. The kickoff team lines up. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 11. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. The backs are lined up in an I. Gannon gets set. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. Gets the pass off. Good throw. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in his zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. Drops back, steps up into the pocket with the pass. The pass falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun. He's looking, pressure coming. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Hansen is back to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. That one slips right through his hands. The visiting team scoop it up. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Pressure into the open field. And he stopped at the 18-yard line. A great run there to bring up second and short.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right, and he's tackled behind the line. Turley is guilty of holding on the play.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
It's now second and long after the penalty.
You got it. Either way, give it all you got.
The home team come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Gannon slides in their feet first. With the pass, interception. The quarterback now knows he never should have thrown that.
Well, they're down there thinking they're going to score, and boom. Makes one bad throw, and now the offense is headed to the sideline.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. On the call. Decent gain, about 4. The backs are lined up in an eye. He sees something in the defense. McAllister. They'll go with a play fake. And this pass is completed. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
The thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Manning directing traffic. Passes it out to the left. Gain of about a yard there. Changing the play now. Closing in, throwing, and the catch is made. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
So they have first and 10 here. He sees something in the defense. He'll pass on first down. Throws it, puts it on the ground. The home team dive on the fumble. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
The home team line up in the shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. Flings it to the outside. He hits his receiver. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on him.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 32. They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. He's been on the sideline, loosening up, and yep, here he comes for the 7th time. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
goes at the 30-yard line. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 30. Dropping back. Under pressure. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
They need 7. Ball on their own 27. Gannon sets up. Fumble. The home team. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Slings it to the outside. Off and running. Sharper brings him down at the 21-yard line. He beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Give it all you got. Poke out right.
He sees something in the defense. Drops back. Gets the pass off. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Interception. Slips the tackle with the hurdle. He was under heavy pressure as he let it go.
Right there, the quarterback was just trying to get rid of the ball. He ended up making a bad throw.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The visiting team line up in Tripp's bunch. Looking for an option. Throwing. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. That's a 3-yard gain. Gannon sets up with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
They need 7. Ball on the 45-yard line. The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Intercepted. And that's another interception. Incredibly, their 7th of the day. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Manning gets set. Gets the toss to the right.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. He sees something in the defense. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
They give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 7 yards. He's got the workout today. He's now coming to punt 8 times. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Hand it off to the back. Picks up 5. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Pressure. Roll. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Gannon sets up. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Goes up. Makes the catch. Falk is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. 5 yards to go. And gets set. Drops back. Under pressure. Launching the pass deep down the right side. This one falls incomplete. Beautiful deep pass by the quarterback, John, but the receiver was unable to bring it in for the reception.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
6th play of this drive. There's no question they're trying to convert here on 4th down. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Smoot makes the tackle at the 20-yard line. The visiting team come out with receivers bunched on both sides. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Hand off to the tailback. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Inside the red zone. Fall. Malone setback. Hand it off. Just about a yard on the run. The home team come out in a nickel package.
This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
He loses it. The visiting team. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Adam Vinatieri comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. The kick is up. The try is good. And he bangs it through again. His third successful field goal attempt. The visiting team have just made it a two-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable. From the 3-yard line.
They just need to eat up clock now because they have this game pretty well in hand.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Manning sets up, using motion. Just about a yard on the run. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. He sees something in the defense. With the pass, on the one. Pickup of about 8. 7 defensive backs in on this one. Looks like he's calling an audible. Drops back. Throwing. And the catch is made. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Calling an audible. McAllister setting up play action with the pass. Puts it on the ground. The visiting team recovered. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help them hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking upfield. Pressure coming. He loses it. The visiting team. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Stepping up, he surveys the field, tossing it over the middle. With the catch, Gannon could have well over 400 yards passing before this one is over. Only one man back. Knocks it away. Fault. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Dropping back. He's looking. Throws it. Catch made on the run. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
They'll go from the shotgun. Looking for an option. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
7 defensive backs on this one. Gets the pass off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into his zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
They come out in a dime package. Drops back with the pass, and this pass is completed. The quarterback is able to find him again, and that's his 5th reception. To carry it, fakes the handoff. Rolling. The pass falls incomplete, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
They line up in the I formation. Manning gets set. Calling an audible now. Give it to the halfback. He goes down at the 20-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Seven yards to go. Calling an audible. Receives the handoff. 2 minutes left. McAllister was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Looks like he's changing the play. Hands it off to the fullback. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback. So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Right through his hands. The visiting team are there to pick up the ball. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Here's an opening. It's 1st and 10. Drops back, rolling, picked off, breaking free. The 40, the 30, the 20. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just goes right up there and picked that ball off.
This one is just about in the books. So it's a first down with great field position after the interception. Hand it off to the back. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 1 left. The home team come out with receivers bunched on both sides. Manning directing traffic. Dropping back, and off to the tailback. A lot of big hits today.
Yeah, that guy almost had the decal knocked off his helmet when he tried to get across the line of scrimmage on that one. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
This one is handed off. Williams breaks the play up in the backfield. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. So they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Casey is having a big day. He's now converted on 5 field goal attempts. The former Georgia Bulldog was outstanding tonight and wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award. Leckler will be kicking off. Good distance. From the 11-yard line. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out, because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Drops back. Pressure. The 30. And the quarterback comes up with a big run for a first down.
Yep, he is. And with runs like that on first down, that's the thing that keeps an opposing defensive coordinator up the night before.
He'll stop the clock with the spike.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chain while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Out of the gun. Closing in, throwing, and he's ridden out at the 39. That was a great catch by the receiver.
The receiver knew right where the sideline was on that pass. He was able to make the catch, control the ball, and drag both of his feet for the reception.
4 down territory here. It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Is that all you got? Bring the pain. Go, go. Set.
Under pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
This is pretty much their last shot at making something happen.
They've got to come together if they want to pull this one out. I'd throw it to my go-to guy and trust him to make the play.
Uses the pump, guns it to the right side. He finds his man. They want to hurry it up here.
Stay after him.
6th play of this drive. Spike stops the clock.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
The ball is right at midfield. Seventh play of this drive. With the throw. Turns. He has it. He has some room. The 30. The 20. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.